Families were displaced by floods in December, starting their first day at school without the bare essentials. They lost everything when the Moretele River burst its banks and flooded their homes. Many opted not to attend school, fearing being ridiculed for not wearing a uniform. For more on this, our reporter Ofense Sitimo is standing by for us. A very good morning to you, Ofense. Not a very nice way to start the first day of school.
Today marks the first day of schooling here in Gauteng and other provinces, and we are coming to you from the Mamelodi Baptist Church, where some children are actually without school uniform or any food to eat for breakfast before they go to school. This after the flooding that happened in December last year that left many displaced. But thanks to the church, they found a home. But talking to me now is Pastor Tembelani, who's actually going to tell us about the situation this morning. Thanks for your time, Pastor. Can you just tell us how has the situation been this morning?
Man, it's getting worse and worse. Children have to go to school. Some parents don't have documentation for the kids and even for themselves. Kids don't have school uniforms, as we alluded during the week. And what's worse is this system, the online system. Many parents now have 2 or 3 children, and then if you are a single lady, you have to be at the queue at the teacher center where they have to be given the alternative schools, but they must also take other kids to other primary schools. So it's a big hectic for many parents this morning. And then they don't have food. I hope that there will be something given to the kids at school when they get there, whatever it is, you know. And there are those who have to go to the other side of the township for school, and we don't have. I've just given someone 70 rands now from my own pocket, you know, so that they can run around the township. You know, it's becoming difficult.
And we understand there were some promises that were made that Home Affairs would come to issue birth certificates and IDs for parents in order to assist to facilitate this registration process.
Yesterday we had a meeting with the people from the the Premier's office and the Joint Organizing Committee. The guys have agreed that tomorrow they'll be here in the morning. Is it the 16th tomorrow? I've even lost count. On the 16th they will be here at church, and then they will look at the kids and reissue birth certificates and also assist with identity documents. So I'll be waiting for them tomorrow.
Yes, but there seems to be an absence of the Department of Social Development in order to assist.
Yesterday in that meeting they promised that they'll be here and assisting the kids maybe next week or so. I really don't know. I mean, they're already late as it is, because these kids were supposed to be at school. There are children here who can't go to school because they don't have school uniform. They don't have shoes, they don't have anything to wear. So I think they were supposed to be here last week or week before, and so people decided to go and rest, and then they will come back. I mean, if your own children are sorted, they are in comfortable schools, they have everything, who cares?
What is your appeal to government right now, because the situation is quite desperate?
That, guys, please, let's sort these people out. These are God's people. They really need assistance. They can't live like this. They're also tired of staying at church, and they don't want to be staying here any longer. Just give them land, and they will build their own lives. You know, I don't think they have difficulty in erecting their own shacks in a safe place. That's all they want. They don't want houses. They just want a place where they can call home.
Yes. Thank you very much. That was Mamelodi Baptist Church Pastor Tembelani actually saying that even the online system of application here in Gauteng has exacerbated the situation for the children who are actually going to school for the first day today. He's appealing to government to come to the party and come assist this situation, which is very dire. And with that, it's back to studio.